your favourite Christmas song?
So my favourite Christmas song, I'm a big John Lennon fan, so War Is Over I would always cite that as my favourite. However, this Christmas is different. This Christmas, it has to be Fairy Tale of New York. It has to be an homage to Shane McGowan. It's an incredible, evocative tune. You know, it's just, and I think when he died, and you saw people on the streets of Dublin singing it, and the buskers now all around town, all around Galway, I'm sure it's like Dublin. It's what's being sung this Christmas for him. Also for Sinead O'Connor and for generations of brilliant Irish artists. So that's my number one, and I hope it is number one this Christmas.
Do you have any favourite traditions that you and your family do over the Christmas season?
Well, we do all the standard, I suppose, Christmas season. I love Christmas. That's the first thing to say. I've no time for the kind of, bah humbug section of society. I love Christmas. So we keep it very simple. We have traditional family Christmas. This year I'll have everyone in my house. I'm going to cook, which is great. We'll be met with mixed reviews, I've no doubt. They all fancy themselves as better cooks than me, but it's my house, it's Christmas Day, and I'm doing the cooking, Anna, and that's it. We do Chris Kindle, we do, so we keep it very simple, and I like it because it's downtime, and it's probably the one time of the year where people really, really don't want to see politicians and really don't want to talk politics. So that's great, that suits us down to the ground. So I'm looking forward to it immensely. We do charades, which generally works well, and board games and stuff. That can get a bit touchy, I won't lie. We all like to win, so that can get a little bit controversial. Not with the kids, it's generally the adults that we have to keep a bit of good order with,
What do you do for downtime to relax or just to switch off and recharge?
I walk is what I do. I do a huge amount of walking, and I'm looking forward to that over Christmas time now. I go up the mountains, I go out onto the coast, and there isn't a problem or a dilemma that I can't either think out or talk out on a really good long walk or hike. So that really is my thing. I do, as I think, a little bit of meditation. So that helps. But that's generally when things are, really hyper and busy. But when I have time and when I have room, fresh air, walk, think, talk, listen to music sometimes or not, depending. But yeah, that's my thing. I find that hugely helpful. And for stress management as well, I could not recommend it more highly. If you're not a walker, put your shoes on, get out and walk would be my advice to everybody.
You've talked many times about young people emigrating abroad from Ireland. What do you say to them as we head into 2024?
I say to them, wherever you are, Happy Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope you've been in touch with your mammies and daddy. I hope you're keeping in touch with home. That always matters. And wherever you are, there's a huge value in young people in particular travelling. We live on a small island. Of course you're going to travel. This is great. You learn, you experience, and then I would like to think you bring that back home. For me, the issue isn't so much people travelling, people leaving, but I'm heartbroken at the thought of anybody away who feels that they would like to come home but they can't. That to me is just wrong, and I will do everything that I can as a political leader to change that. I want every young person, wherever you are, if you're down in Australia or New Zealand, if you're in the States, if you're in the Far East, wherever you are, if you want to come home, I want you to have every opportunity to come home, because we need you. We need to build this new Ireland, and we need our young people with us. I saw in the paper today young doctors and nurses going for Australia, and I wish them well. I really do. The sunshine, the surf, the Barbie, the whole lot. Enjoy. But I'm determined that you will have a chance to come home.